was telling me I should be somebody I don't wanna be.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back with a video that I've been waiting for, actually, ever since she came out with Spring Rain a couple of, what was that, like 2 months ago or a month ago. I have been waiting for her to actually come with something that I can, get with. This is BoA, and it's CAMO, and I have been, for those of you who don't know who BoA is, of course I do have some people who follow me who aren't into K-pop, but if you're not really sure of who BoA is basically the queen of K-pop. Before, you had your Girls' Generation, your BTS's, your Red Velvets. Before all of them came, there was a little girl, and her name was BoA, and she was like 12 or 13 years old when she came out with her first single, maybe 14. And it was like back in 2000. So she's definitely been around for a very, very long time. And she's released hit after hit after hit. Pretty much, you would pretty much call her the Beyonce of Korea, in my opinion anyway. Like, she can really dance. Oh, she can dance her behind off, and she can also really sing well. And she can do both at the same time as well. So, and we kind of look to her for those dance kind of hits. In a way, you would say that she's like Britney Spears with the genre, but with the talent, she's definitely like in Korea on like a Lady Gaga or almost even a Beyonce level. But anyway, yeah, I started listening to her pretty early in my life, actually. Before I even knew she was like who she is, I was listening to her Japanese songs because they appeared in anime and stuff. If you watched the show Inuyasha from years ago, her song Every Heart, the Japanese version of that song, was actually one of the songs that they played at the ending credits. Anyway, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, Queen is back. She is back. Come on. Yes. Why is this giving me Love, Sex, and Magic by Sierra? Okay. Oh, you know you're gonna get killer choreo with her. Yes. Still got it. Come on. Oh, I like that shot. Come on. Her body looks amazing. Come on. Camouflage, yes. Do you hear that? Do you hear that harmony? Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. The visuals are already stunning. Ooh, yes, here she goes. Her usual, like, sports bra crop top thing. Killing it. I want to see this live. I want to see this live. It's like dance party, but kind of funky at the same time. Oh. I love the different like tones of color and the fact that she's like kind of putting it. Yes. The queen is back. Look at her, killing it. Come on. We still. Yes. Come on. We need like a killer dance break right now. Right now? Oh no, she's a bridge. Come on, come on. Oh really? Okay, I was expecting her to hit a big high note like she usually would do. But still, I like the song. Yes! Do you see her? Yes! Ah! Ooh. I like that. That drum, oh god, I forget what you call it. But, oh my god, it was too short. That was really good. I mean, I was into it. I was really into it. The thing is about BoA is she is a really, like, she is a talented performer. She's gone through all of the training and everything through SM, and yes, she is an SM. The same, I did my video for NCT 127's Cherry Bomb video. Okay, she's in the same exact company as them, but she's like one of the pioneers, pretty much one of the pioneers. I mean, they were around before that, but you know, she's the one who kind of really just took them to the next level when she started coming up. She shared the stage with when Britney Spears came over there, she shared the stage with her. And unlike Britney, she was singing her songs live while dancing. So a lot of people were attracted to her for that as well. It was, I did like it. I gotta listen to it a little bit more and definitely listen to it in my car today to get like, you know, the full effect of the song. But it definitely was giving me like Ciara, Justin Timberlake, Love, Sex, Magic vibes. So like that, you heard me like kind of singing, humming in tune while they were going in. But I mean, amazing. I love the visuals too. And the fact that, you know, she's talking about camouflage, or at least the song is called Camo. The thing I like about the videos over there, especially like it's kind of abstract, but not to the point where you can't understand what's going on, even if you are not you know, a Korean native speaker or whatever, or if you don't understand Korean. You can still kind of get the gist of what the video is supposed to be about, or what the video is doing, the imagery and everything. And you know, I saw like a whole bunch of different shades of colors and different patterns on her face. So I guess they were shining like different lights, different combinations of lights or patterns, or maybe they did that with digital editing. But I like the different kinds of skins they kind of put on her, kind of fitting in with the title of the song, and hopefully, you know, the lyrics themselves. I have to obviously research the lyrics a little bit to see what exactly she's talking about. Maybe watch some interviews. Oh gosh, I'm like trying to. Oof. I'm like, oh, like really? She is so talented, multi-talented. I mean, she does a lot of things, even besides dancing and singing. You know, she also acts. She's been in a couple of movies, and she's made some TV show appearances over the years. She produces and writes her own music a lot of the time, especially in recent years. And then she, you know, she also helps other artists. You know, she's pretty much the mother of SM, the queen and the mother of SM, because there's so many, like everybody pretty much mentions BoA when they talk about really talented K-pop artists. It's always BoA. BoA's always on that list somewhere because they know exactly what she's done for that community. You know, she was one of the first to put out a full English length, a full length English album. No one else has done that, you know, and yeah, people have put out English singles and stuff, or maybe they've recorded songs in English, but never an entire album. Yes, it was before its time because, you know, people were unsure of who she was, and you try to, you know, do a US release for songs that were originally in Korean, or some songs were like, they were made specifically for that album, but it was definitely before its time because nobody knew who she was over here that much, you know, just her fans. But she was one of the one of the first people to actually do that, and I have so much respect for her as an artist. As a person, she does so many different things, and it's also really sad that there are a lot of art. Like, you'd be surprised at how many artists or how many people think that she is like very old. She's not. Okay, I think she just turned 30. She's very young. She came out. Yeah, she may have had a 17-year long career. But if you think about the fact that she came out when she was like 13 or 14 years old, she's been in the business for quite some time, but she's still young. And you think about other singers who have come out that young over here, like JoJo, like Monica. Monica, she came out, I think she was like 14 or 15, and Brandy, the same thing. The two of them are just reaching like their high. They're just now reaching like mid 30s. I think they're like 35 or 36. I can't remember exactly, but they're not even 40 yet. But the fact of the matter is, they came out when they were so young that now they're like kind of, they're way beyond their years. BoA is the same age as a lot of the members from Super Junior. Super Junior came out like 5 years later. BoA came out, I think, in 2000, and Super Junior came out in 2005. But she is the same age as I think their youngest member, Kyuhyun. I think he's like maybe 31 or 32 now. She's like just reaching 30. So it's really funny how that kind of thing works. But she's really not old at all. She's still very young, and she still has a lot of kick left in her. I mean, if you saw her hitting them dance moves, I mean, she's still got it, and she's not gonna lose it anytime soon. She's not gonna lose it anytime soon, and I'm so happy for her to be finally back. I post. I put a comment up there on the video. I said, "The queen has returned. Lock all your faves in the dungeon until this comeback is over, because nobody else is going to be able to compete." I'm sorry. Everybody else, they're really, really good, really, really talented. You got all these other girls out here. They're really talented, but, to me, BoA has definitely, she's paved the way. A lot of people are still using, like, some of her concepts, and some of the moves that she kind of made popular. People are still using those moves over there, and I just feel like it's everything. Anyway, so I'm really hoping that this goes really well. I hope that she sells good. The video right now is at 439,000 views. I mean, it's not that much, but you gotta kind of think about the fact that, BoA is an older act. She's not old, but she's an older act, and a lot of the new age K-pop fans, don't really know too much about BoA. They are all on Red Velvet and NCT and EXO, and their videos. Those guys' videos, they usually reach a million views within like the first few hours, and I think the CAMO video came out yesterday. So I mean, we can still make it, but we do have to spread the word. We don't want her comeback to be something that people kind of give the side eye to, like, who is this girl? Because she still looks really good. Like, she still looks like she's like in like her like late teens or something. So she really has not aged that much at all. She looks amazing, and so a lot of people are gonna think that she's probably like new if they haven't heard of BoA before. A lot of younger fans are gonna probably think that she's, kind of a new artist. But do your research, and learn just how good she is. Look at like performances of Hurricane Venus, and even all the way back, IDP's B. Go all the way back to her like first performances when she was like a little girl, and she was killing the dance moves and the vocals. Come back up and listen to her like her R&B stuff that she had with Only One, and there were so many other songs that she's had that were good. Even take a look at her English album. There were a lot of songs on there that were really good. Girls on Top, which was originally recorded in Korean, then Eat You Up, Didja, and Energetic. Those dance tracks were so good, and the fact that they are dance tracks but she still gives you really good vocals is also insane, because you have a lot of like artists who do like dance music, and they sometimes their vocals fall by the wayside because they're more interested in the music. But BoA actually has real talent vocally and on the instrumental side as well. So anyway, that's all I really have to say. BoA is back, and everybody needs to prepare themselves for the comeback of the queen of K-pop, in my opinion anyway, and a lot of people's opinions, honestly. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I'm really looking forward to seeing the live stage of this, and take care. Annyeong!